Weddings are full of love, laughter, and unforgettable moments, sometimes for all the wrong reasons. From awkward pauses to unexpected outbursts today,
Ray and I met, so she was dating someone, and I was dating someone, they were brothers.
we're counting down the most embarrassing wedding speeches that had everyone squirming in their seats. And trust me, number 4, let's just say they totally nailed it. Kicking things off, we have a best man speech that perfectly explains why some families choose to have alcohol-free weddings. This guy's speech might just make you understand.
Went on vacation with him. He had a very bad back, and the guy couldn't do anything by himself. Like, what do we got? Bad story, whatever. Anyways, I'm sucking already. Anyways, we had to carry him everywhere he wanted to go. Whatever. All right, switching scenes. Sorry. All right, I first met Whitney at the bachelor pad. That was also known as my dad's house. Personally, I have 2 sisters. Never cared for either of them, but Whitney I thought might be the one, and we had some good times, and then I found out she went to bed at about 7 o'clock, and that ruined that relationship too. So my brother's a douche. What do you want to know? Winging it. Pull it in. Sorry. No, seriously though, Jason's always been a really good guy. We always haven't been the best of friends, but anytime I've ever needed Jason, he's always been there for me. Seriously, he took me to the hospital one time in the middle of the night. I'm not going to tell you guys about that story, but anyways, Jason's always been there for me. We don't use the L word around the Hemmer house, but you're the man, brother.
You can tell right away by the groom's face that he was anything but pleased. Next up, this maid of honor clearly forgot the memo about having a speech ready. When you don't know what to say, keep it short and sweet, just don't do this. It's straight up disrespectful.
Well, I'm Sarah's best friend. I think I'm your maid of honor or something like that, right? Yeah, but, you know, I love Sarah. She's my best friend. She's my family.
Is she your best friend?
She's my best friend.
I'm the best friend.
I didn't practice, I'm sorry. You know, I love Ryan, I love Sarah, I love Addie. They're great people. Thank you. I think I'm prepared. You know, me and Sarah have been friends for a really long time. I don't want to get mushy-gushy because I'll start crying. And no one wants to see that. No, I already started crying and it looked horrible. But I just want to say I'm very happy for Sarah and Ryan. I love Ryan like a bro. You know, we're tight now. We're cool. He's like my other best friend. And I'm very happy for them. And I guess that's it. Excited. Cheers. Cheers. I know that was very loud.
This next best man speech is quite painful to watch. Reading off your phone during the big moment? Yeah, that's definitely not how you win hearts.
Patrick was the only person I know who always found his way to the bathroom in his sleep, just to go back to sleep. This isn't good, man. I can't read this.
Epic fail, part 2.
Pat's lucky to have found such a wonderful person to share his love for sports. If any of you know Patrick, you know that the world stops. The world stops when the UConn Huskies game is on. And the first Valentine's card. It's not any better for Heather, because when the Ranger game is on, she goes all out. These two definitely believe in it. I've only known Heather for a short time, but in that time, I've come to find she's a kind, caring, and all-around good person who I look forward to sharing the same great friendship with in the future. Patrick and Heather. I want the glass. I'd like to raise my glass now to Patrick and Heather. Toast and wish you both peace, health, and happiness for all the many years to come in the future. I love you both. Thank you for having me as your best man. Salud.
Moral of the story? Don't read your speech from a phone. Up next, the best man's marriage is like a car speech doesn't hit the right note. Let's just say the bride was not impressed at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, what we witnessed this afternoon was a beautiful union between my buddy Dave and his beautiful bride Julia. You know, marriage is a journey down life's road together, isn't it? And that journey can be long and unpredictable. So what you need to find yourself is a good, reliable, safe, sturdy vehicle, like a Ford. But here's the thing, sometimes a man wants to drive a Ferrari, right? Not all the time. He knows he can't afford it in the long run. He just wants to take it for a test drive or a weekend rental. You know, be seen in it by his friends. Drive the heck out of it, then fill up for gas and then drive it again. Burn some rubber, you know what I'm saying? By the same token, that Ford doesn't always want to be driven by the same driver, does she? No. Sometimes she wants to be driven by a better driver. Down a longer, harder road. A driver who knows how to handle some curves. Who doesn't need to ask for directions because he knows exactly where he's going. A driver who won't fall asleep at the wheel, am I right, ladies? To the bride and groom.
The bride was seriously pissed until the best man tried talking his way out of it. If you've made it this far without hiding behind your hands from secondhand embarrassment, smash that like button and drop a comment sharing the worst wedding speech you've ever seen. Imagine giving a wedding speech so bad that someone actually had to come up to you just to tear it apart. Yep, that really happened.
I have to cry when I masturbate. Guys. Focus. But now I have sex with my wife. Thanks, marriage. What we can learn from all this is that sometimes, marriage is about compromise. No, seriously. Marriage is about compromise. Just like any relationship, friendship, or whatever. But in marriage, when you compromise, you have to know when to spread your butt cheeks. You just have to know, well, you know what? I didn't let him do this, but I'll bend over and take it in the kisser. And that's important. That's important. But also, I think what we can all learn from this is that two people come together, they find each other, and in this mixed up, crazy, cynical world that we live in, you two are so truly blessed to have found each other. Really. Because there are some people who will never, ever find what you have. And those people will be doomed to forever cry while masturbating. Like I did this morning. Hey, how are you? Well, I think it's pretty good.
Moving on, the best man's speech is full of awkward pauses and a cringe-worthy joke that definitely didn't land the way he hoped. Get ready for some painfully funny moments.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't already know me, I'm Scott, and I've got the honour of being Mark's best man. I'm sure you'll all agree, Katie looked absolutely stunning at the church today, Mark looked absolutely stunned. The bridesmaids are absolutely fabulous today. They look absolutely gorgeous, and they've done a fantastic job of helping Katie today. And Andrew, of course, the bridesmaid. Mark, on the other hand, we did our best. You can't deny it's been an emotional day today. Even the cake is in tears. And I'm told the best man's speech should be no longer than it takes for the groom to make love. So I'm told it's to be under 2 minutes. All right. What else can I tell you about the...
Moving on, the maid of honor took the mic a little too enthusiastically. This drunk speech might just go down as the absolute worst in wedding history.
Well, she told me that
She's gonna fight him for it.
I just want to say that Dave, Ray's biological father, is super dope. He's like, muy fuego. Okay, anyways. So, Ray. Fucking Ray, where are you? I just have to look at you while I say this. You know how much I love you. Ray and I met, so she was dating someone, and I was dating someone, they were brothers. I know, right? And so we would always be like, you're my fucking sister. We're dating these brothers. And we don't talk to these brothers anymore. We're broken up, done with. But I just always felt this connection with Ray. Always. At 4 in the morning. Yeah. Drugs. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Ashley!
Somebody's gonna take the mic away from her, right?
Just tell her you love her.
I just kind of feel like the third wheel of this relationship. Like, I've been in New Orleans with the two of you. I just feel like I'm a part of you guys, and I love it. I've been with Ray through all of these relationships, and for her to find someone like Matt, Matt, you're cool.
You could actually hear people begging her to stop. With that being said, it's a wrap for today's cringe-worthy wedding speeches. Tell us in the comments which one made you cringe the most, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another epic moment of wedding chaos.